Welcome to Verse and Light. Each day, we pause for just one verse. Let it be a small light in your busy world, a quiet space to breathe, reflect, and be reminded you're never alone. Today's verse: His divine power has given us everything we need for life and godliness through our knowledge of Him who called us by His own glory and goodness. 2 Peter 1-3. This verse is a profound reminder that our walk of faith is not sustained by human effort alone, but by the active power of God. It begins with a promise: His divine power has already supplied everything we need, not just for survival, but for a life that reflects His character. Notice that it does not say some things or a few things, but everything. The completeness of this provision reassures us that we are never left to navigate life with empty hands. When we know Him, we discover that all we need for both the physical and the spiritual dimensions of our existence has already been given. Life and godliness together cover every aspect of human existence. For life, God provides food, shelter, opportunities, relationships, and guidance to meet our earthly needs. For godliness, He gives us His Word, the Spirit, wisdom, and the strength to resist temptation and to grow in holiness. So often, we think of our lives as divided into spiritual and ordinary parts. Yet this verse unites them. God's power touches both realms. The same divine hand that sustains your breath also shapes your soul. The same Spirit that comforts you in prayer is present when you care for your family, show integrity at work, or extend kindness to a stranger. We are not called by accident, nor merely by command, but by God's glory and goodness. His glory reveals His majesty so vast, radiant, and holy that it draws our hearts upward with awe. His goodness shows His gentleness so merciful and kind that it wins our trust. Together, His glory and goodness create a calling that is both compelling and tender. He does not drag us into faith with fear, but draws us with His beauty. He calls us to a higher way of living, not because He needs us to perform, but because He longs for us to share in His joy. If we are honest, we often feel inadequate. We think, I don't have enough strength to be faithful. I don't have enough love to forgive. I don't have enough faith to endure. Yet this verse directly speaks to that fear. His divine power gives us what we lack. Our weakness does not disqualify us. It simply becomes the space where His power works. Think of a gardener who provides rich soil, water, and sunlight for a fragile seed. The seed does not worry about where the nutrients will come from. It simply grows. In the same way, God surrounds us with His provision, inviting us to root ourselves in Him and watch His life flow through us. Since God has given us all we need, our role is not to strive anxiously but to abide faithfully. We grow stronger not by self-sufficiency but by deeper intimacy with Him. This means spending time in His presence, leaning on His promises, and allowing His Spirit to shape our daily choices. It means trusting that when trials come, the resources we need are already available in Christ. Our gratitude becomes action, choosing honesty over compromise, showing mercy when wronged, serving others with joy. In every choice, we display His glory and goodness in return. Dear friend, never believe the lie that you are unequipped or abandoned. The one who calls you has already prepared you. His divine power has given you everything you need for this life and for a life that reflects His holiness. You are not walking empty-handed, you are walking with the fullness of God's provision. Thank you for joining us at Verse and Light. One verse a day, one step closer to peace. See you tomorrow.